defensive-minded teams, Steve, in the building tonight. These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here's Butler. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. Robinson goes in, and it's Robinson with the jam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. The execution will be tougher. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. The shake. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Now here's Conley, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Gobert over Adebayo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming out.
You see what that little pump fake does? It gives the defender something to think about the next time he goes to challenge Gobert's shot.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Robinson misses. Now Conley. Passes it to O'Neal. Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside.
Donovan Mitchell.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Crosses over. Gobert with the block. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try. Misses off the left eye.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
And here is Conley following Kyle Lowry's 3. Mitchell against Robinson. And it's Mitchell missing.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
Three-pointer, Lowry. No good. So Utah will take it the other way. Nice ball movement by Utah. And here we go. It's Butler. Lowry with the ball. Conley picks him up. And Butler, here we go. Got a hand on it.
Great awareness by Bogdanovich, working hard to come up with the block.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. And there's the drive. Miami grabs the miss. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Got to reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
That's his first.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
The Heat leading by 4. Lowry feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
Here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. And the pass to Mitchell. Conley with the screen on Robinson. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done it.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Jazz. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. And here's Bogdanovich. No points in the game yet for him. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Passes it to Tucker. Lets it go with the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up. O'Neal. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
The Heat leading by 8.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
Conley for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Lowry. Back to Robinson. Going inside. Pass to Butler. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 11. Back to Gobert to the middle. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Gobert. Conley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Butler on the wing. Back to Robinson. They get it again. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Mitchell against Robinson. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Lowry for three. The Heat with a fresh 14. Here's Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo finds Butler. Tucker with the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got 5 now. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hit all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree. And on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Here's Tucker. That 3 off the mark. Jazz trail by 12. Stolen by Tucker. Moving it up. It's deflected. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Jazz ball.
Bogdanovich with it. Out defended by Adebayo. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Personal foul.
Miami leading by 12. Lowry with the ball. Unloads. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. 5 points in the game.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
Outside Conley. O'Neal dishes to Mitchell. And he drives in. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Bounce pass from Lowry. Adebayo passes to Tucker. This one for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Tucker's got 8.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting a pretty good result.
Conley for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here is Conley. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Robinson. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Miami. They're
Miami Heat.
Thank you, David. And whoops.
The Jazz. 13.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Heat leading by 15. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. It's Saban. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Another shot. Here's Gay. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gay's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Jazz.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, G.A. He still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Gay passes to Whiteside. Butler kicks to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
The thing about Whiteside, he has a quicker jump than you might expect.
Now Hero inside and stolen by Whiteside. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates. Quality block shot by the big fella.
Clarkson for three. No good that time. Well, he goes the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's Saban. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Kevin, he had an opening to the bucket and took full advantage on that.
Greg, he didn't waste any time making up his mind. That was going to be a flush all the way. Butler goes in. Offensive rebound. Gay passes to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Whiteside sets the pick for Gay. 5 on the clock. And Whiteside slams it home.
Unbelievable. The size and strength of Whiteside. So light on his feet.
Pass to Strus. He kicks it to Dedmon. And it's Gay with the rebound. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Utah. Down by 12. Here's Whiteside. And Whiteside slams it home.
Oh, forget about going for a long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Rich Saban, defended by Butler. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
The lead now cut to single digits. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Here's Oladipo, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's going to be
foul.
on Rudy Gay.
First
The
team
combination
foul.
of shooting and speed
Now at the line,
Oladipo provides this team
Victor
is
Oladipo.
invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. Clarkson looking for an opening. He dishes it to Whiteside. Left side, Butler. It's stolen by Oladipo. And stolen by
That'll be a
Whiteside.
backcourt violation.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Oladipo. Rebounded by the Jazz. Clarkson on the wing. Launches a 3. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Heat leading by 9. Good saving. He's covered by Whiteside. Puts the move on. And it's good on the way up.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Jordan
And that one
Clarkson.
good from Clarkson.
Three-pointer.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime, where it was just barely above 30%.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Gay with the drive. Whiteside dishes to Clarkson. And the Jazz on another 3.
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Miami ahead. They lead by 5. 2K Sports back.
Fans, welcome your Miami
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Avdia and Hachimura in the forward position. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort. No lack of it right there.
Bogdanovich with it. Lowry picks him up. And here's Conley outside. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The drive by Lowry. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That ball's nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
Yeah, Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Now the pass to Tucker. Offline with his 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Conley gets the bucket.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Lowry against Conley. Here's Adebayo. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Conley with it. Lowry picks him up. High post, Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now. And O'Neal gets it to go.
That's a terrific read by Gobert, understanding the offensive end better and better, especially as of late.
Passes to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's O'Neal. That shot off the mark. And the Heat going the other way now. Robinson on the wing. Miami no good on that time either.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Now at the line, P.
Both free throws good from Tucker. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Robinson against Conley. Gobert the pass to Conley. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Pass to O'Neal. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. From the wing. And they recover.
Shoots it with a ton of confidence. Bogdanovich is a continuous threat from the mid-range.
Lowry against Conley. Dishes to Robinson. Lowry up top for by Conley. Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
And it's tied up with that one.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hand.
Lowry against Conley. Outside Lowry. Kicks to Tucker. Butler on the way. Gobert pulls it in. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Pass to O'Neal.
Heat foul. P.J. Tucker. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
Royce O'Neal, 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
The drive by Lowry. Adebayo.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Here's Lowry. He takes it in. Down low. Here's Tucker. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Gobert gets to Conley. Outside, Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. He's off from 3. Here's Adebayo for the win. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
And here is Conley, all fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt here for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Robinson against Conley. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Robinson on the wing. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Heat lead by 1.
So that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Conley. Misses the layup. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Tipped away. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Tucker finds Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. From outside, off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, he's wiry strong. Conley's made a living taking contact and making shots.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Lowry drives in. Adebayo. Money!
He'll take it up strong, big fella.
Jazz have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Robinson against Conley. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo with the ball. Butler in the corner. Back to Adebayo. Over Conley. And a beautiful finish by Adebayo. And it's a 6-point Miami lead.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Frames it from downtown.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now here is Lowry. So the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, say does that.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3. And Young gets it to go.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Young can't hit. Outside Robinson. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Butler passes to Adebayo. Tucker inside. Hunter covering. Capella with a rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Young against Lowry. Collins, the open look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Hunter can't get it to go. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tucker inside. Hunter covering. Adebayo, good look. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Capella. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to Young from outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Out to Lowry. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And Hunter, here we go. And it's blocked by Butler. Here we go, one-on-one. Back to Tucker. And it's blocked by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Launches it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Young against Lowry. Going inside. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Young. He's got 6. From behind the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Adebayo sets a screen. It's Lowry with a drive. Capella with a block.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
And that one's good. Young. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Takes it inside. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker inside. Collins there. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got his second basket.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Young attacking. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in a good situation.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. And Capella gets it to go.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Robinson against Bogdanovich. And here's Lowry from the arc. Collins with the rebound. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Capella against Lowry. For 3, Robinson knocks down the long J. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Young on the attack. The 3-ball. Collins, no good. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Into the lane. Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Now Young. 14 points for him. Pass to Capella. Hunter with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Young. He's off on that one. Good D by Adebayo. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The shot by Butler, no good. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. And Young, here we go. Collins passes to Hunter. Hits the 3-pointer. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great. If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Out to Lowry. Butler against Young. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Pretty good body movement and control. Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Outside Young. Driving inside. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Pulls up on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. .36 seconds left in the first half. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Lowry outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. That shot wide open. Bogdanovich has got 6.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting on a comfortable 21. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3, small forward.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Pass to Jang. Outside Herter. Back to Jang. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jang's got his first points of the night. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Out to the right wing. Hero outside. Offline with a 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Knox has such great athletic ability. He's able to work his way inside and drive to the rim.
Pass to Strus. There's a screen. Down low. Nice move. Rebound Atlanta. And here's the fast break. Here's Knox. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Kicks it to Hero. There's the three. Again, the Heat misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Outside Herter. Three-pointer. No good that time. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. Clock at 4. Sinks that one from the post. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oladipo against Wright. Now here's Herter. He's guarded closely. Here's Knox. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Herter. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Inside. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Right against Oladipo. Outside Herter. Here's Jang. Nails the wide-open jumper. Jang's got his second bucket of the night.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Fires from deep. Strus with the bucket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Here he goes. And Gallinari throws it down.
Nice to see Gallo with a head of steam, and he throws down the hammer jam.
For 3, Oladipo. No luck on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. To the wing, right side. Here's Knox. Misses the 3. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter.
Atlanta foul. Gorgie Dang. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Strus. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Gallinari. It's Herter on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by the Hawks. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jang. Back to Wright. Shot clock at 5. Gallinari's shot is off. Here's Strus. No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And for the Hawks, they're shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. We've got Kevin Herter, Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgie Jang. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Knox in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And that one's good.
Victor showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. It's a nice pass.
Outside Herter. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. Miami shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Back to Hero. 4-3. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Pass to Knox. Oladipo with a block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Pass to Herder. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Chang pulls it in. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Outside for Gallinari. Gets a very good look and converts.
And he's really mastered the catch and shoot as defenses try to close out. Hard to guard.
Hero outside. They set the pick. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hero's got his first 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Right outside. And there's the drive. Cuts off the pass. He's covered by Gallinari. And the shot goes down.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Outside Herder. Pass to Jang. Back to Herder. And here's Wright. Here's Jang. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Here's Herder. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hero with the bucket.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
To the left wing. Pass to Gallinari. Here we go. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
I like the intensity Hero brings defensively. He's aggressive in trying to capitalize on the offense, messing that play up.
Right attacking. Herder up top. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Jang.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Tucker, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. Atlanta again missing. To the inside. Here's Tucker. Excellent D there from Collins. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hunter. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Butler can't get it to go. Hunter with the ball. Pass to Young. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
You already do.
Here we go.
You and he are winning plays. David, thank you. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the center. Now, here's Collins. Young, no good. Capella against Collins. Here's Gobert. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside Conley. Bogdanovich against Capella. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. Conley with the 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebound. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounds.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Young with the steal. It's Collins with the drive. He had a nice open look right there.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Here's Conley. Mitchell outside. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young in the corner. Launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Young, a high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Collins against O'Neal to the paint and stolen by Hunter. 3-on-3. Young from outside. Offensive rebound.
Oh!
You got to be kidding.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Conley into the lane, and he finishes nicely on the way.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Again, Young missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Mitchell finds Gobert. Bogdanovich with a screen on Collins. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Into the lane. Just 4 to shoot. Uncovered. Rebounded by the Hawks.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And here's Young from the arc. Hunter, no one around him, and the 3 ball is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Conley with the 3, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
3-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell is leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Collins wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. Atlanta with the rebound. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Capella. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Capella against Gobert. O'Neal dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Young's got 9.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we enter the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 14. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Come on, get back with your chance, dancers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Jazz trail by 12. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Over Young. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Gobert dishes to Bogdanovich. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
The Hawks leading by 10. Here's Young. 9 points in the game so far. In the corner, it's Hunter. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night. Conley against Young. Conley the pass to O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And Young takes to Capella. Back to Young. The 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now Conley. 5 points in the game. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. It's Young on the wing, over by Conley. Passes it to Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Capella draws the double. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Utah ball.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Young against Conley. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Capella with a screen on Conley. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter. Keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Capella kicks to Hunter. Over Gobert. That one wide left. Jazz trail by 13. Conley the pass to O'Neal. Out to Conley. Over Young. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Capella finds Collins. Capella against Bogdanovich. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
The pass to Mitchell. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The Hawks leading by 15. Now, here is Young. He's got 15. Dishes it to Capella. Takes it off the glass. Capella's got 4 this quarter.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Pulls up on the wing. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And so it's Atlanta out in front by 17 points at the end. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. It's the group right now for Utah. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Conley's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Okongwu. He can't get it to go. And it's Utah the other way. Fires from deep. Another miss by Conley.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't have no defender in sight.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Wright dishes to Jang. Back to Wright. Kicks it to Jang. Just 5 to shoot. 90 seconds now into the second half. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Williams against Clarkson, and it goes down 2 points.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. He kicks to Williams. In the corner, Herter with it. Goes up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Jazz trail by 14. Outside Butler. Clarkson outside. Over Williams. Rebound by the Hawks. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Herter. Kicks to Okongwu. Williams scanning the floor. No good on that one. So Utah will take it the other way.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Herter, defended by Butler. And he slams it one-handed.
You know, Well, didn't need two hands for that slam. He'll do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Butler kicks to Clarkson. From past the arc. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
Hawks ball.
Here's Wright. A minute 42 left to play in the third. With the drive, it doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. Clarkson for three. Hands of the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Wright against Butler. And Wright, here we go.
Well, DeLon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Another miss by Utah. Atlanta leading by 18. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Williams. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Whiteside. Jang with the ball. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Here's Okongwu. Lays it up off the glass. Okongwu's now got his first basket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Butler goes in and stolen by Williams. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Herter passes to Okongwu. Here's Williams, and that one drops for him. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
This guy is as good a shot maker as anyone in the league. Lou Williams doing work.
Butler kicks to Gay. And it's Ingles off the drive. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Hawks.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Courtney Dang. DeJuan Wright is out there with Williams. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Herter in at the 3. Here's Jang. Gay with the defensive effort. Jazz shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Oh, here we go with Okongwu and nobody back. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Gay passes to Ingles. Back to Gay. He kicks it to Butler over Williams. Rebound Atlanta. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hawks. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Butler passes to Gay. Nice move. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Young fires away from outside. The Hawks again can't hit. On offense, here are the Jazz. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. There's the drive. Gobert finds Conley. Back to Gobert. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell outside. Baseline J on the way. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Young from outside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second
And
team
you can
foul.
see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable. And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Clock at 6. O'Neal against Collins. Over O'Neal. Shot by Collins, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. He dishes it to Gobert.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Kicks it to O'Neal. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hunter the pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins against Conley. Outside Collins. To the inside. Young's shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Atlanta.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Collins looking around. No good on that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Bogdanovich with it, guarded by Hunter. Conley's shot is off. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Collins driving in. Oh, wait a second, guys. We've got a whistle, and it's on the defense. So a shooting foul on the dunk, so a chance to grab those 2 points coming up here at the line.
A mid-first round draft pick. Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
And here is Conley. And the layup is good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Young from deep three-point range. Had the space there, but it's offline. Bogdanovich wide open. No good. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something.
And those are the starting lineups. So kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. And the Jazz start out with the ball. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Driving to the basket. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in. The 3 from Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with 3s.
Left side Butler. Now Tucker. Launches a 3. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
And I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to O'Neal. 19-footer. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Utah with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Now here's Lowry.
Jazz foul, Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And it's Adebayo off the drive. Over Gobert. And that one's long. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. And stolen by Adebayo.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Conley passes to Gobert. Second chance effort. And another shot. The kick out to Conley. This one for 3. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Butler against Bogdanovich. The shot by Butler, no good. Utah leading.
2 minutes
From deep, Conley.
2 minutes.
The Jazz again can't hit. The Heat have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Outside Robinson to the right side. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. From deep, Conley.
I love Kyle Lowry's commitment at the defensive end of the floor. He's a hard-nosed player.
Right wing. Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Shot to end the cold streak. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
From deep, Conley. It's not going to go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
It's blocked by Gobert.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Bogdanovich with it, guarded by Adebayo.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
You know, a pretty consistent score throughout the course of his career. Bogdanovich, he was just born to get buckets. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Lowry against Conley. Adebayo sets a screen. Out to Lowry. Shot to stop the run. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotation, but it's worth it.
And so it's Utah leading by 6 as we wrap up.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And let's take a look at Miami. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center spot. 4 on the clock. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Mitchell. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Conley with the ball, working on Adebayo. Kept alive. Miami trailing. For 3, Robinson connects from downtown. Robinson's got 6 points.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Mitchell with the ball, picked up by Tucker. O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
No good on the shot. Good D by Adebayo. Back to Robinson. From the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
For 3, Robinson. Utah with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler with a steal. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The drive by Mitchell. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Robinson gets the bucket.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Lowry against Conley.
In the first half.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Adebayo in the post. Check by Mitchell. Adebayo, that's good.
Adebayo.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And again, it's Miami converting.
I just love the ball.
And here's Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Conley. 5 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. Good D by Adebayo. And here's Miami. This run now up to 13-2. Robinson can't hit. Utah trailing here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tried to shut off Mitchell's drive. This is what he can do to you. Stop and pop.
Lowry drives in. Butler passes to Lowry. Butler up top. Defended by Bogdanovich. It's blocked by Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, Robinson. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He's perfect from the line this time. 8 seconds left in the second period. Conley with the ball. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat. All right, Allie, thanks for that. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Rudy Gay out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Butler in at the point guard position. That's the group for Utah right now. Adebayo finds Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Butler passes to Gay. Stolen by Lowry. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
It's tipped. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
You don't expect a big like Bam to distribute this well, but he's become a smart passer.
Whiteside with a screen on Lowry. Clarkson outside. Ingles against Butler. Ingles passes to Whiteside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Clock at 2. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, VA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And again, the Heat missing.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Silva. Sinks it from distance. And the Heat lead by 11.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Now Ingles. Here's Whiteside. Will it go? And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Out to the wing. Pass to Hero. Stolen by Whiteside. Clarkson with the ball. Hero picks him up to the paint. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Poke loose. Defended by Whiteside. Here's Strus. Jacks up a three. The putback. The rebound by Whiteside. The Jazz shooting only 36% so far in this game. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And it's now only a 5-point Miami lead. With the step back. Down low. Out to Oladipo. The three. Again, the Heat misses. The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside, Ingles. With the drive.
Joe Ingles at career best, almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
The first free throw is good.
Undrafted coming into the league, Joe Ingles has not only found a way to stick, he's become a major contributor.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Hero outside. Oladipo outside. Back to Hero from downtown. The rebound by Ingles. And you think about Ingles' improvement. His game never predicated on athleticism. Smitty, that's a good sign.
It is. Size, shooting, passing. Slow-mo Joe has plenty of runway left.
And another miss by Utah.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Pass to Strus. To the inside. It's stolen by Clarkson.
Miami foul. Max Strus. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Utah, Jordan White.
And he's good on the second. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Hero. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, they need this. Butler against Oladipo. On the take. The rebound by the Jazz.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Third team
And that one falls for Clarkson. A big group substitution here for Utah. And it's tied up with that one. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. Takes the three. Nails it from 3. Oladipo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Heat out in
Fans, your Jazz dancers. It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Mitchell. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Silva in at the 4. Here's O'Neal. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry, and they force the shot clock violation. Great feed.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Lowry against Conley.
Blocking foul called on Royce O'Neal. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Lowry. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Utah. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Second chance shot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. For 3, Robinson. That shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. Bogdanovich up top. From deep, Conley gets the 3 to fall. Conley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lowry outside. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 2.
Lowry always comes up with a timely basket, and today is no exception.
Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Mitchell finds Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Stolen by Lowry. Going all the way to the rack. Robinson against Conley. Fires the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Conley to take the lead. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end of the catch.
For 3, Lowry. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Conley. 3-pointer. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Conley passes to Gobert. Conley with the ball, picked up by Lowry. Gobert, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
For three, Robinson. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Lets it go from deep. Again, the Heat misses. And the Jazz with possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Robinson can't hit. And here's Conley. And so it's Utah with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job.
couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And the shot goes down. Bogdanovich has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Hawks. Butler on the way. Passes it to Adebayo. Crafty move, and the layup is up and in.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The pass to Hunter. About 1 minute into the first. He dishes it to Capella. Ball's knocked loose. Butler with the steal. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
Young with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He complimented Trae Young's toughness. Coach said every team tries to be physical with him, and the net effect is you end up sending them to the free throw line all game. So it sounds like they're going to try to come up with a different approach. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Adebayo. After the miss from Trae Young. Here's Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
That's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
And Young, here we go. Rebounded by Tucker.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Robinson for 3. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Here's Lowry following the basket by Trae Young. Sweet move. Tucker can't get it to go. Right side, Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. Lays it up and banks it in. It's all knotted up.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. And Young kicks to Capella. It's Collins with the drive. And finished off by Collins.
I just feel like Collins is at his best when he's going at the defense.
Lowry against Young. Robinson for 3. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Robinson up top. He is covered by Bogdanovich.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. And Young kicks to Collins. Back to Young. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 5 now.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Lowry's shot is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Young drives in. Here's Capella. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint down. Robinson against Bogdanovich.
Butler feeling out a bit. Lowry against Young. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Robinson against Young. Bogdanovich dishes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. And Adebayo sends it back. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Hunter. Takes it inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
And we
foul.
all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Now, here's Lowry. Hunter grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Collins kicks to Young. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
Lowry against Young. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the 3 off target. Hunter on the wing. Lowry covering. Collins in the post. Capella the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Young against Lowry. Here's Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Traps in the tray. Lowry's got 6.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Capella in the corner. It's Hunter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Heat trail by 6. Lowry with the ball. 6 points for him. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
The Hawks leading by 6. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high grade.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
And so Young nails them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Lowry looking around. Here's Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Tries again. That shot is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Passes it to Hunter. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. 2 minutes. In the corner, Collins with it. Here's Bogdanovich. And Adebayo sends it back. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing here by 8. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. The shot by Adebayo, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Hunter finds Collins. There's 1:26 left in the first half. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Buries the long-range jumper. Tucker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tucker. Young looking it over. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trey is a flat-out scorer.
Now, here's Lowry. He has 6. Outside for Robinson. A 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Young. He's got 12. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Atlanta ball.
Young against Robinson.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best. Cover ground.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The shot from 20 feet away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And now just a 2-point Hawks lead. And Young, here we go. Good work there as it goes. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Drives to the hoop. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
The Hawks, 26.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Hawks. Gorgie Dang is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Williams. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter into the small forward spot. So it's Miami now. After the basket by Atlanta. Lowry from outside. The shot misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Robinson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And there aren't many players more reliable from 3-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And that one's good. Right.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside Robinson. Butler on the way. Back to Robinson. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. And Adebayo throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Up top, Wright. Now recovering. And Wright throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Robinson passes to Lowry. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gallinari wide open, and he's way off from outside. The Heat trail by 5.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
Here's Oladipo, uses the glass to finish the lane.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength comes out.
Right, looking around, going inside. There's Gallinari with the 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. And stolen by Jang. Here's Wright. And Wright throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Dedmon kicks to Oladipo. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Oladipo against Wright. Jang, the pass to Herter. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Here's Hero after the basket by Atlanta. Takes it inside. A beautiful reverse layup. Hero's got his first basket of the night.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wright dishes to Jang. And the layup falls. And the Hawks lead by 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Gallinari kicks to Wright. Here's Williams. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it all. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Miami foul. P.J. Tucker.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry kicks to Butler. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson finds Tucker. Back to Robinson. 4 on the shot clock.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
Here's Hunter. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Hunter. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Robinson. Outside Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. And here's Young. And he drives in. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. Adebayo with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Butler passes to Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Count it. 10 points for Bam Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Young outside. Collins setting the pick for Young. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
Young dishes to Capella. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Atlanta.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. And they'll get another chance. Outside for Lowry. Here he goes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Hunter. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. For Miami, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And it's Butler missing. The Hawks leading by 6. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Collins a screen on Lowry. Young from outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the dish to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Young. Here's Lowry. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Lowry from outside. Rebound Atlanta. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul.
35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Young outside. Clock at 6. From deep. Again, Young missing. Lowry for three. Doesn't go for him. And so the Hawks take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
Here are the starters for Utah. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good. Young.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Collins outside. And here's Capella. He takes it in. And it's Capella with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Conley. And another miss by Utah. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Drops in the 3.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Here's Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Bogdanovich from long range. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And it's Collins off the drive. It's blocked by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Young inside, defended by Bogdanovich. A nice shot by Young. 7 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Conley against Young. Pass to Mitchell, beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Here's Gobert. No good. Capella with the defensive effort. Outside Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Driving in. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Gobert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Conley up top. Guarded by Young. The 3 from Mitchell. Capella with a rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Collins goes in. Pass to Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. And Collins with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Gobert. Here's O'Neal. The shot won't fall. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Capella, the pass to Hunter. And he drives in over Mitchell. O'Neal pulls it in. Utah trailing here. Gobert outside for Mitchell. 4 on the clock. There's the triple. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition, here come the Jazz. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Young against Conley. Young on the attack. Collins outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Young. Fires for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. And here's Hunter. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Bogdanovich. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Capella. Hunter finds Capella. Back to Hunter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Jazz have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Right side, Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The 3 from Mitchell. On target from range. Mitchell's got 6.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell as a jump shooter, so pure.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Young. Driving to the basket. Young drawing the double team. It's blocked by Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that could be the case?
I mean, BA, the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
Now here's Gobert. Clock at 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Conley. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Driving inside. Capella with it. Now Collins. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the right iron. Utah has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Conley goes in. Over to the wing. Pass to O'Neal. The 3 from Mitchell. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact. Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Fires in the triple.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead. Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
So the Jazz 5 right now. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. And stolen by Herter. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
A line change here for Utah. Right outside. Some solid defense from Butler.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Counted from distance. Ingles got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Butler against Wright. Pass to Knox. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Absolutely ferocious finish from Mr. Knox. Just salute him.
Now here's Butler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Right with a steal. In transition, here they come from the baseline. That one a little long.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Blocked!
Oh, the 7'3" wingspan erases that shot. Nice by Gorky Zhang.
Butler passes to Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Herter. Williams against Clarkson. Outside, Williams. And there's the drive. Here's Jang. Left side, Herter. Shot clock at 6. Wright drives it, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
Butler passes to Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside for Butler. The 3. And another miss by Utah. The Hawks leading. Pass to Knox. Stolen by Ingles. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Over to the left wing. Here's Jang. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 3 to shoot. It's Wright on the wing. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Utah has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Butler passes to Gay. Driving in. Tipped. Wright against Clarkson. Pass to Jang. Back to Wright. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jang. He's covered by Clarkson. Jang's shot is off. Utah has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And it's Butler off the drive. And there's the rejection.
This is the effort they need from Kevin Knox on the defensive end. What a block.
Clarkson finds Whiteside. And here's Gay for the lead. Buries it from 3. Gay's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Jazz out.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Hawks trailing. They've got Gorgie Jang, Lou Williams out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Kevin Herter, and it's Knox in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Count it good.
DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Clarkson outside. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Young. It's blocked by Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Hunter passes to Young. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. The kick to Hunter. Right side Young. Screen by Capella. Here's the 3. And he recovers it. Pass to Collins. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Mitchell. The 3 is up. Collins with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Bogdanovich has got his first basket of the night.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Stolen by Young. Here's the break. And Hunter, here we go. The kick out to Young. 3-pointer. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Stolen by Collins. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And stolen by Gobert. Pass to Conley. Out to the right wing. Back to O'Neal to tie it up. And he can't get that one.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Now Capella. Outside Hunter. 5 to shoot. There's Young with the 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
Conley up top. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Collins defending. Here's Conley. And another miss by Utah.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Collins against Mitchell. Now here's Capella. Nifty move. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. From deep, Conley. They get it back.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Young from long range. Rebound, Utah.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here are the Hawks now. Right now on a 9-0 run. Hunter can't get it to go. They need to rally in a big way, Grant, if they want to stage a real comeback.
NBA, they better do it soon because the window is definitely closing. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Atlanta has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Conley against Young. To the inside. Here's Capella. Offline. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.